breakfast. Now you can put your cup, you can leave it there. Or it's up to you.
Sure, I'll put it over here.
All right, we are live here. Let's see. Let's get everything all in sync like we always do. Always takes forever to get that going. Let's see here. Sometimes the tablet lags behind a little bit. All right.
We can save you time.
Watch an ad.
We can't tell you.
Okay. Come on. We're just waiting to go live here. Well, technically we are live, but we're waiting to get started. All right. There we are. All right. Let's see here. Let's do that. That should work. We'll do a little test. It's going to come up. Is it going to work? I don't know. Hey, there it is. Better late than ever. All right. Let's see here. Get my pinball spectacles on. We got Breakfast and Pinball with Matt from Bearcade. Yay! All right, and today we're going to be playing a Jungle Queen from 1977. So let's rip it and get right into it. Since Matt hasn't played this one very much, we'll let him start off, get a warm-up game going. Then we'll get started. Have fun. Warm-up game.
Of course you're going to have me do the first one.
Sure. You got little baby upper flippers, too. There you go. Oh, we got some chat already. Gopu! Hey, guys. Happy Saturday.
Oh, he's here.
Gopu says, my favorite game. Good morning, Gopu. Glad you're here right away. All right.
I've seen that Digi Artist a few times in your stream.
Yeah, Digi Artist has been a regular. Super polite guy.
Him, Goku, and then I saw Dodd's video the other day of how many pinball machines he had.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
It was really neat to see him, so I commented on his video.
I saw your comment. That was cool.
Oh.
All right.
That's the last one.
There you go. All right. Thank you. We got breakfast and pinball, so I made him the special breakfast sandwich there for pinball streams. We'll do I'll do a warm-up game here too. Oh man, Outling got me. Didn't get a flip on it. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. So far mine's going pretty good. No flip either. 2 balls. Man, that was a house ball for sure. All right. We can do this. All right. Let's see here. Close. That was close. Keep it alive. Come on. Come back, kid, here. All right. Good, good, good. This is the first Saturday in a while I haven't been working. Holy moly. Well, congrats. You deserve it. All right. Ooh, we got one down. Nice. One more on the other side. See if we can do it. All right. Okay. Comeback kid did it again. All right. Sweet. All right. Cool. All right. We are going to start off with a 2-player game, and then we'll do like a 4-player game. You know, you got to exercise the score wheels and stuff on these things. Okay, we've got 2 players loaded up. Matt's going to start first, and I will take a bite of my breakfast sandwich. All right.
Thanks for making me breakfast.
Sure, talk to me right after I take a big mouthful. Don't you?
You did that on purpose because you're on camera.
Yep. Yeah. You're welcome. Too bad. All right.
Wait, you're blue today.
Okay, I'll get you a new cup.
That's fine.
No, I'll get you a new cup. I'm forgetting where I put stuff. Glad you said something. Dodd is here. Good morning, Dodd.
Oh, he's here. Yes.
Dodd is here. All
Hi,
right,
Dodd.
time to get a new cup. Hey, at least we can laugh about it.
Wait, is it my turn? It is my turn. Okay. Oh! Not even 2 seconds. Hi, Dodd. Excuse me. Stream hiccuped for a second there.
Okay. There we go, and it's a much bigger cup there.
Let's put it over.
Mixing up our cups here.
That's fine.
All right, good morning. All right. Hey, D. All right. How's the game room looking? Getting more space made. Nice. I hope he is. All right, let's see here. Okay.
Was that comment from Dodd?
Yep.
Nice.
Not for me. I'm not making any more space. I'm filling it up. All right. See what we can do here. Jungle Queen was Matt's request. So, and it's been a while since we've streamed it, so it's good call. Okay, come on. Beautiful. I love the sounds of this machine. Just the 5 bells in a row. It's really awesome for me. Alright, there we go there. Whoa! Ow! There's something. Oh, man, almost extra ball. Woo! Close! Alright, Dad says, hey Gopu, awesome, you got your day off for a change. Yeah, got it all, Dad says, got it all cleaned out now, can actually move around there. Oh, sweet, good going.
That room looked really small. Surprised how many. So, Dodd, how many pinball machines do you have in that room that you had in your video the other day?
Nice. Oh. How much you can know about that when that happens? Alright, nice. Good going. Alright, you can also see the comments there too. Okay, there's a new comment that just scrolled up there. Spotted it out of the corner of my eye.
Just need to haul 6 to 8 machines off in storage. The room comfortably holds 18 pins.
Nice.
Had 25 grand in it.
Holy moly.
18. Wow.
Yeah, so he's got pins on the back wall where you couldn't see it in the photo there, or in the video.
Francis would kill me if I did that.
Alright. Okay, let's fire up a 4-player game. Let's get Jungle Queen all exercised here. Happy Saturday, everybody. Awesome to have our guest here today, Matt from Bearcade. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. Alright. I'll let you go first this time.
You always let me go first. Okay. So, are we doing like alternating each one?
Yep,
then?
you'll be 1 and 3.
Okay. Works good. This thing is a beauty.
Thank you. Whoa. That's awesome, Dad. 25 crammed in. Wow. Nice. Ugh. Okay. Whoa! Wow, a lot of ball spin on that one. Nice. Oh, come on, come on! Ah, just missed that 5,000. Jeez. Wow. Let's see if we can get an extra ball out of this. Jungle bells, jungle all the way. Hey, Sarah. From our pinball guy. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too. Thanks for joining in. Got a guest today.
The sandwich is so good.
Oh, thank you. Sarah says, whoosh. Oh, nice. All right, let's see if you can get the extra ball. Oh, that's close. Why don't you get that extra ball? Tricky how it moves from the left side to the right side. Oh!
Juggling it.
Very close, very close. How many points? Many as we can get. All right, let's see here. There we go, nice. Jungle Queen's fun and brutal. Boop. Well, we're out. We're doing pretty good. Ah, you knew about that. Those outlanes are killer. Okay. Oh, that was close. That's Jungle Queen for you.
I like the challenge of this one.
Oh yeah, that's an ass kicker.
The bells are really nice. It's very pleasant sound. See, it's very pleasant sounding, but it's really like
very pleasant sounding. It gets you right there.
Yeah.
Oh, great choice of machine, Matt. Love these EM sounds first thing in the morning. Pinball, church bells to my brain. Pinball, church bells. I like it. Oh, that was cool. Whoa, that one I didn't expect to get anywhere. All right, to get double bonus on this game, you have to get the A, B, and C on ball 1 or ball 2, and then you get double bonus, which is huge on this machine. That's how you get the big points. B, you can only get at the top, so that's why the center rollover is so important. Okay, let's see if we can get an extra ball. Or not.
So, what are you talking about with the extra points and your
right.
ABC, wherever you're going for?
What we got, at the top of the screen, we got
okay.
A, B, and C. Yep. And if you get A, B, and C, you get double points. Now, on the third ball on Gottlieb's, you get double points anyway. But on the first two, it can be big score to get double your bonus, because, 20,000 points, potentially. And the only way to get B is up in the center rollover. But the A and the C are repeated down at the bottom here. Ah. So that's the key to big points on this game, or potential big points, is to get double bonus. All right, yeah, pretty much it. Then on this game that's at the 3-ball, if you knock down one side of drop targets, it will light extra ball in the out lanes and in the 5,000 point gobble hole there. But what's interesting about this one is it alternates. So when you get one bank down or both banks down, you have an extra ball and it'll show up on the left here and right down here, and you hit the pop bumpers and it switches around. So it can be kind of tough. Oh, have not gotten that yet. All right. Oh, no. It's fun to get hyper every once in a while. Just a little bit.
Was this the second machine I've ever played of? Your row of machines? I was trying to remember if I know I played Vulcan with you,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't remember if I just like gravitated right over to this one, or if I went over to the Pinbot first. But
Don't remember on that one, but it's okay.
I like this one a lot. I like all your machines. You have good taste.
Oh, thank you. Oh, nice. That was lucky. All right, good aiming.
Oof.
Jay Sargent, boy, we got the whole crew here. This is awesome. We got Matt from Bearcade with us, so welcome. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate the support. All right.
It's cool to see everybody in the morning.
Oh, that's what's so awesome. Just seems like after a year of starting, doing live streams, that's when we started getting some regulars.
It's only been a year.
Yeah, it's almost 2 years now, but that's kind of when it started.
Yeah.
When everything started
Did you
noticing
and
it.
I meet at the beginning of 2021?
I don't remember that.
End of 2020 or something?
Time
like that? It
is
flies.
definitely not my forte as far as remembering or figuring out how long I've had something or whatnot. As is like, oh yeah, I'm no good at it. I had that thing 50 years ago, and it's like, obviously that's not right. So, all right, let's do another 4-player. I'll go first this time.
I know you and I started talking in the summertime, so we didn't get to meet till like later on. I don't know if it was like a year after or what it was. I'd have to look back through everything, but
Alrighty, we are playing Jungle Queen. And just to go over the rules here, and go over the playfield, what I was explaining to you guys earlier about the A, B, and C, about the double bonus, which is super big in ball 1 and ball 2. If you get A, B, and C down, either you can only get the B at the center in the top here, but you can get the A and the C down on the inlanes. That will get you double bonus. So if your ball ended and you had the 5,000 lit, you get 10,000, which is big. This is kind of a lot of EMs, especially from this era, are bonus heavy when the ball ends. So if you tilt, you lose all your bonus, and that's a huge loss. All right, so what we got up in the upper corners are the saucers for 5,000 points each. They also double to award extra balls or a special, which would be a free game when they're lit. To light the extra ball, on 3-ball you have to knock down 1 set of drop targets. On 5-ball, I think you have to drop down 2 sets to get the extra ball lit. One of the cool things about the extra ball is the lights move around. So when I get extra ball lit, like this one, let's say this one's lit and the out lane on the right hand side is lit, but I hit a pop bumper and it swaps from side to side, so it makes it a lot harder to get the extra ball. Drop target's pretty self-explanatory. When you get one down, when you get an A bank down, either one, the lane behind it goes from 500 points to 5,000. That's big in this game. What else do we got? That's pretty much it. Center pop, I think, is what changes some stuff around with those alternating lights. And yeah, we got some mini upper flippers here, which are cool. Yeah, let's hit her. All right, we'll see if we can do a measured launch here. I think I just need to do a little bit over 3/4. That's too hard, too tough. The idea is the perfect launch would be to land it in the center lane there, the B lane. Ah!
so I'll be 2 and 4 now.
Yep.
See if I can. Can I do it? Oh. Let's see.
Random video game player. Love the Snoopy shirt. Thank you. Welcome. Glad you're here. I love your handle. Random video game player. Call you Rando for short, but I wouldn't do that. You got some good aiming techniques there.
Sure I do.
All right. I'm sure you'll see me tilt this once or twice. It's got a fairly sensitive tilt on it.
Rando likes the Snoopy shirt.
It's, I never... Oh, geez, pulled that one out of one of the... Nothing there was crazy. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah, we got to start up the train. Jeez, man.
Yeah, Jeremy, what are you doing?
I know. Gosh, I'm slacking in my duties.
It teaches me to be sassy with you.
Nice. All right, we'll turn off the volume here.
I'm surprised you don't have like a little hat and like a whistle or something
No.
to go with the train.
All right, there we go. Get the train cam going for everybody. Okay, random video player says, I love your pinball bits. Thank you. Let's see, what's going to be next? Ed's been working on a little project, his breakout cocktail game, and that's going to be the video next Friday. And he told me he's got some more videos for me to edit, so on the breakout, so he said it's been going really good. Turned out really well.
Breakout cocktail game. I have not seen one of those in person.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's just like a big round glass top to it. It's pretty wild style. Ah, that's mean.
Oh, John commented.
She's mean.
I would say you're right for the ugly sweater contest, but it's actually cool looking Christmas sweater. It's not ugly at all.
I've been trying to find kind of an ugly one, but I can't find an ugly one that I like. You know, like a cool ugly one. I never ever thought I would be I kind of consider myself now a fashionista when it comes to like streaming stuff, because it's like I go looking for certain t-shirts and stuff. It's like, oh, that'd be really cool to wear on stream or something. I never thought I'd reach that point, because I feel it kind of gives somebody something interesting to look at, and whatnot, and I have never been that way. I've always like, oh yeah, a Tron shirt, that's cool, and whatever, and I'd never buy a shirt for like 5 years or something, and then now I find myself going to Kohl's and looking at shirts, and
Do you usually pick out your outfit for the stream? Like, I have to look so good for this. Because today I was like, I just grabbed a shirt and that was it. Jumped in the shower and head here.
Well, I don't know if you've seen this shirt yet, but I want to get your reaction on camera here. This is a shirt I bought just for the stream here.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
All right. Just baked you some shut the fuck up cakes. So that one was just for the stream, and probably wear that later today. But
I think my friend Nathan would get a kick out of that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Nah, it's like otherwise I'd just wear the dumpy old stuff and whatnot and not care about it. But man, it's crazy how this streaming has changed me. All right.
I was gonna wear coveralls.
There you go. Oh, nice. Oh man! Up and over. Jeez, that's mean. But that's Jungle Queen for you. Sometimes she's mean, sometimes she's nice.
Oh, come on, hit something.
Jeremy is the king of stream accessories. Yeah, because we got nice R2-D2 here for you guys, streaming his colors. Every little thing helps. Thank you. I like that comment. All right. Next we get vids on how to match your shirt. Nah. I could do that in too many hobbies, maybe. Add your shirt to the game, but not matchy-matchy. Nice. That would be funny.
I should have wore my Pac-Man pants today, but it's pinball day, so yeah. I honestly need to get more pinball machines because I only have the one right now, and then technically two once I bring the one from you home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh. Nice. Great save.
Oh.
Whoa, 51. Nice. All right. Random video game player says my favorite pinball is Bride of Pinball.
Yes.
That is a fun game.
Then the Electra was amazing. Too bad you couldn't keep both of them.
True. But, Electra, it had gotten to the point to where I didn't think I could make the game any better. And I really liked the voice and everything on Electra, but it just didn't have enough for me to keep it in the collection.
And the intermittent issues with it.
That wasn't too bad. That's not really why got rid of it. but
Really?
yeah. It was just kind of, it was time. I'd played it enough.
Yeah.
Ah. Nice. We got one down. I really want to get an extra ball.
But Bride of Pinball it's a really, really, I prefer Bride to the original.
That's
the original
cool.
is really good. And Francis got to play it at the Garcade, and he seemed to like it a bit. But I'll have a video coming up of a bunch of gameplay for the Garcade. I have my friend Max along with me in that video.
Cool.
And I haven't got to see him in like 4 years, so
Nice. Very good.
it was really cool to catch up. Got to play a bunch of the old arcades and the pinball machines and stuff. So.
Very cool.
And now this weekend I got to come down here, so or up here.
Over?
Over? Yeah, up and over.
There you go. All right, let's see if we can get the extra
Oh!
ball.
Anytime you say that. Let's see if you know.
He beat
No, I
me.
can't.
Come on, your 2 scores beat mine, so good job. It's really good. See? You could do it. It's that's what I love about Jungle Queen. It's really awesome like that. And also, when I do the reset, I'm always watching the scores to make sure they're all nice and snappy and they work right all the time.
So I have a question for you.
Sure.
I probably know the answer on this one. Would you ever get a wide body?
It'd have to speak to me. Mm-hmm. There's definitely some cool stuff. I love the artwork on the Ataris. There's just some awesome artwork, but the gameplay is kind of sucky, and it'd have to be...
It's kind of slower and more plotting than...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just because it's a pretty wide open playfield and whatnot on those. But, yeah, it's, I mean, technically Twilight Zone is a wide body.
I
So...
haven't seen Twilight Zone.
That's just called a super pin, so it's a wide body. Russ has it. For years before I got in Pinball League, I wanted a Twilight Zone. That was like the holy grail that I wanted, and it was like super expensive even then. And it's like, luckily I got to play it a fair amount of times at Pinball League, and it's like I played it enough. I don't need to own one. Now, if one fell in my lap for the right price, of course I'd get it. But yeah, wide body really isn't my future, but it'd have to be something I'd really want. I want a GNR.
Oh,
Data East wide body. Cool.
huh.
Guns N' Roses. Data East. Outlanes are killer.
I'm trying to think of what I want to get. I do like the high speed. I think high speed's awesome. That one out of this.
And they built a ton of them, so the prices are still good.
Well, that era of Williams games is probably my favorite era.
Cool.
But this is a close second with these, kind of EM machines. But the newer stuff doesn't really grab me very much. I like the newer Beatlemania one. And the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one.
Okay.
It's similar, has the same kind of idea of like something that spins in the middle and has a magnet that can magnetize
Nice.
and demagnetize. So I like that because of the multi-ball, but I don't know. I like the simplicity of this.
Yeah, I kind of like the wide open playfield. Okay, Gopu says, I want an Indiana Jones and a Scorpion. These are my favorite wide bodies. Never cared for Twilight Zone. Oh, okay.
Scorpion. Who made that one? I'm trying to think of if I've ever seen it.
Was it, I'm guessing Bally, but I'm not sure.
I'm newer to paying attention to pinball machines. You kind of opened up my eyes on these a little bit. So if I would see a pinball machine, I'd be like, oh, a pinball machine. But now it's like, ooh, it's this pinball machine.
Hey, welcome, Gangino. Glad you joined in. We got Matt from Bearcade with us, so we got the whole crew here today. Why don't you read Dodd's there about his distributor? I didn't get to that one.
My distributor has a GNR DE all pimped out with a pin sound and subwoofer in it. sound better than my JJP GNR, and honestly shoots better.
Wow.
What is JJP?
Jersey Jack Pinball.
Jersey Jack. Okay.
That's all right. There's a lot of
Take all
acronyms
the
and
acronym.
yeah.
Oh, when you get into IT, it's nothing but acronyms, and
Sure.
I hate it. Especially the networking side of things. And I just took a networking class that I'm finishing up, and teacher's great class.
Random video game player says my other two favorites are the Twilight Zone and the Addams Family. Those are huge. Addams Family is huge.
That was early '90s after the movie came out.
Yeah. Addams Family is just they built just a ton of
Made
those
a lot
games.
of those, yeah.
But they go for so much money. They just stay in collections and don't
That's a fun
don't
one.
leave collections. Addams Family is good. I mean, it's like you want a pin that's popular at parties or something. Addams Family is it. For mainly a lot of non-pinball people.
When I went to Madison, I played.
Oh, you hit both flippers at the same time.
I played a little bit of Addams Family, but I played a lot of Attack from Mars, and I wish I would have played a little bit more of the Addams Family. But it was a good one.
I think, Addams Family, I don't mean to diss on Addams Family at all by saying, non-pinball people, but, if you got a bunch of... She's just been being mean to me this game. That's okay, though. I don't mean to diss on Addams Family, but it's very polarizing in the pinball community. I mean, there's a lot of people that love it. Obviously, it has huge resale value because people keep it in their collections for so long. And just other people just don't like it. It's just kind of one of them things.
With games, I have a weird thing.
Kino says chimp flip.
So, man, for Bearcade, like Revenge from Mars. I haven't gotten to play Revenge from Mars. I've only gotten to play the Attack, or the remake of Attack. But I want to play the Revenge one. Is that like a Pinball 2000 one?
Yes, very good.
Okay. I would like to do that. But the thing is, with my pinball games, I like to see the pop bumpers and some of the action going on.
Yeah.
Because if you have, it's nice to have some set pieces, but if you have all this crap in the way that you can't see the bumping and the motion and stuff, it kind of loses it for me, because then it's like, okay, what is going on in the back? And then especially when you emulate something like that in a video game version of it, then it's like, okay, what is going on? So I like to see the whole play field. I like this where it's kind of centered. You have the 3 pop bumpers, and then things kind of roll over and change, and the drop target, stuff like that. It's a nice clear play field that you can see everything.
Sure. All right. Revenge from Mars is pretty fun, says Gopu. Finally added the Rocky 3 backdash to my Gottlieb Rocky. Cool. You like to see action? How about blinders on Tommy? Ooh.
Here's on Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy pinball
Tommy
machine.
pinball.
Have you seen one of those? Actually, Ed's got one. It's got the big globe on the back, but it has
What
metal.
color is the machine?
It's yellow.
Yellow.
It's
Is it yellow and red, or? I don't think I've
yeah,
ever
it's
seen
yellow,
one in person.
black, and whatnot. But it has like sheet metal things that come up here that cover your flippers in a certain mode. Maybe we can try that today. We could toss a book down on the playfield glass and see how we do. That's kind of fun to do every once in a while. It's called, yep. Another thing is if you're playing with pinball buddies, and they'll say, oh, do you want to play Tommy dollars? What that is when you're playing for dollars, you toss dollars on the glass, and you leave them on the glass where they are. And so somebody might put one right here, and that's Tommy dollars. Nice. Good point, Kinkino, about the Tommy. All right. Speaking of Tommy, let's have Roger Sharp help us out here and do a little Tommy flipper action. Help us out, pinball.
I thought you were going to put Tommy on and get demonetized.
There you go. It wouldn't demonetize. Well, the video would be demonetized. Yes, you're right. We'll have the king, the legend of pinball himself, Roger Sharp, help us out.
Ooh, and then they have Pinball Arcade ad on the back, in the back of this thing.
Yep.
Nice. That's a good game. All right, so we're gonna cover up with the flippers. Is that
Yeah,
what
yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
I don't like you.
Fire it up.
So how many are we doing?
Yeah, we'll do a 4-player. Jungle Queen play. That's another thing I like. It's a short playing game.
Do I have all 4? Or?
Nope. You got to look up at the corner in the left corner.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, you have to be kind of patient.
Definitely got to be patient. I'll go first if you want. I don't care. All right, what do we got here?
Just stare at this guy's face while I...
Yeah. Well, do you know who he is?
No.
And if you don't, that's okay. That's
I
okay.
feel terrible.
No, you don't have to feel terrible. All right, Roger.
Stash.
Yeah. Oh, the stash. Yeah, he is known for the stash. All right, so Roger Sharp, his claim to fame. Well, he's been in pinball a lot, and this is actually a picture of him on this sharpshooter back there. He's worked for a lot of pinball companies. If we work backwards from today, going backwards, he worked for Williams and got a lot of licensing and stuff done like that. He's helped design pinball machines. This is as we're going backwards. And he wrote a book called, I don't know, what's it called? Pinball. Help me out, guys. I don't remember what his book was called. But it's a very hard book to find because it's never been reprinted. A lot of pictures in it and stuff. And that's how he got kind of into the pinball industry by wanting to write this book. And now here's where his claim to fame came. Because he was known in the pinball industry and a lot of people knew him, he'd go to trade shows and stuff, he was asked to testify in New York court because at the time, pinballs were not legal.
It was considered gambling.
It was considered gambling. And like for the Bally's and stuff, certain Bally's had replay counters in the hundreds that would count hundreds of replays. You never play 100 replays. So it was gambling. But pinball manufacturers were designing games that were, not gambling, and I've got some Add-A-Balls and stuff. That's where that went around to kind of skirt the law. But he made the shot that saved pinball. There was 2 pinball machines in the courtroom, and he was talking about the pinball machines, and the judges were all gathered around the pinball machines, and he goes, "Okay, this shows you that this is a game of skill, not just a random." And he said, "I'm going to land the ball in the B out lane, let's say," and he made the shot, and one of the judges went, "That's fine, I'm enough. You can stop playing. We're good," And that was the shot that saved pinball and allowed pinball back in New York. And then he's testified elsewhere to do the same kind of stuff. But so that is his big claim to fame. But he's just stayed in the industry, and everybody in the industry knows who he is. And if you listen to him on a podcast, be prepared to sit for a while because he's quite the talker. He'll talk a long time. And his son's
Sounds like both of us.
yeah, Josh, and I'm sorry, totally forget his other son's name. Zach, Josh and Zach Sharp. Josh works for Raw Thrills that makes some of the awesome arcade shooters and whatnot, actual physical big arcade games and stuff. The really big honking ones.
Okay.
And Zach works for Stern Pinball right now doing their licensing and stuff. So his sons have been in pinball.
Okay. He's
been in pinball. Yeah, it's huge. Huge.
So we got a few comments.
Read them up.
Where are we starting from?
All right, well, let's see. It'd be Dodd.
So you downloading new big code update for Godzilla.
Sweet.
Stern is so bad these days. You have to wait 2 to 3 days after a code update. Make sure it's not full of bugs, which after the updates usually are.
Sure.
The new Godzilla. You and I got to play that.
Yeah,
so
we played it.
Hopefully, you can upload the video of that. And then the one pinball machine that was a disappointment to play was Terminator 2. Was that Data East, or who made Terminator 2?
Terminator 2 is probably Williams. I think all the Terminators were Williams.
Huh. I don't remember if I've ever played any of the Terminator ones.
I know I played, one of the league members had a Terminator.
I think there's a Terminator 2 up at Player 2 in Green Bay.
Oh, all right.
So I'll have to check that out in a couple weeks.
Definitely.
Do you want to go first? Or
Sure,
should I
I'll go first.
Sure, you go first.
All right, thank you very much, Roger. We're playing, we're hiding the main flippers. The little ones we can still see, but I thought they'd be kind of fun to get Roger Sharp on here and do a little lesson on Roger Sharp. All right, I cannot see the main flippers here. There we go. It makes this gets me laughing. All right. So I can still see a little bit of the little flippers, so it's not super duper tiny. Oh, jeez! Nope. It makes me laugh.
This is probably a terrible game to do this on.
Oh, it's the speed of the ball works out pretty good. All right, let's try some of this cheese here.
There is one pinball machine I've seen that I really want to try. The Spy Hunter pinball machine from the 80s. It was based off a video game. And I don't know if the playfield has a bunch of stuff over to the left side, and then the flippers aren't centered on it, I don't think, either.
Yeah, I worked on a Spy Hunter. Unfortunately, the construction of the playfield and the cabinet were garbage because it was presswood at the time. Not really made well. It's not really thought of super highly, but you know, that's what's really cool about pinball. Is like some people will like some designs and some people won't.
I think I like it because I really like the video games, and a lot of people out of the old Spy Hunters, they only like the first one. I like Spy Hunter 2. It's just this big honking wide cabinet.
I want to say
like,
George Gomez had something to do with Spy Hunter. He's in charge of the designers at Stern now. He's designed a lot of pinballs and designed a lot of arcade stuff.
Okay, so it was in charge of like the video game or the arcade or the pinball?
Arcade.
Okay.
He worked at an arcade at that time, and I want to say he had something to do with Spy Hunter, but I'm not positive. That was something like that.
It's one of my favorite old school games.
All right, what do we got here? Random video game player. The one pinball machine that was misplaced to play is Terminator 2. All right, yep. Read that comment, so. Oh, come on. You gotta do a little more wild flippers than that when you can't see it.
Oh no, I can't say that.
Oh no, it's gone.
Anticlimactic. I played a Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man, and I was pretty disappointed by that one too. I would say that I think the layout is crap on it. I don't like it.
There. Happy Saturday. Glad we got the whole crew here. It's a lot of fun. He's a loss for words. All right, awesome. Okay, what do we got here? Forgot who did Mustang Pinball Machine. Was actually fun to play. Mustang Pinball was Stern, and it was Gomez that designed that before he was in charge of whatever his title is now at Stern. But he has had a very interesting career as a game designer and whatnot. We're wearing him down. He's going for the sugar. Like I said, have as many as you want. Doesn't bother me.
I don't drink a lot of soda at home. Ugh.
There it goes. You got it.
That's cheating. I cheated.
So when you think it's there, you bum, bum, bum. And what's really cool is I've been surprised way more many times. I go, pop, pop, it's got to be gone. Pop, pop, and then boing, pops out of there. Whoa, where'd that come from? Blows me away. All right.
So in person, the Legends pinball, do they have different sizes of that machine?
Nope.
Or that's, on camera, those look a lot bigger than in person. Now that I see it, it's like, that's like the same size as Las Vegas, maybe even smaller.
Las Vegas has got a bigger back box, I think. It does.
But I just don't like all the branding all over the Legends unit. I don't like at games because they pull this crap with the licensing of Miss Pac-Man. And for the life of me, I didn't even want to buy one until I saw yours, and it's like, wow, this has like so many games you can add to it. So it's like, oh, do I dare save up for one?
Well, what's really I'm assuming someday they will make a different model of it or an upgraded model or something, and then maybe this one will drop like a rock in value.
Maybe I could buy one used.
Yeah, keep your eye out. But right now they're still pretty much in demand.
I really want one of those toy shocks, but I mean the quality, I don't know if it's quite there. But they have a
And they're
black
smaller
hole.
too.
They have a black hole themed one. But the thing is, you get 12 games, and that's what you get. You don't get to do anything else. But it's only like 400 or 300.
True. There you go. Keep in it. Keep in it. All right.
Of course. You just want to do this to get back at me.
No, yeah, there you go. Thanks for the help, Roger. All right, we'll toss him over here.
Don't crash the train.
That's right. All right. Let's see. Let's do this player.
I wonder if I played this. I think I played Mustang on the Stern Pinball Arcade collection.
Yeah. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You go first.
All right. Okay. Yeah. George has really done some awesome interviews, George Gomez, and one of the interesting things is I was watching a program about what the heck was it about? It was about the game Mousetrap. I don't have any particular affinity to Mousetrap, but it was kind of about the history of it. No, just the actual board game.
Oh, okay.
And it talked about a design company called, shoot, what the heck was it called though? Marvin Glass. I'm pretty sure that was it. Marvin and Associates, something like that. It wasn't like a glass company, but the guy's name was Glass. And George Gomez actually worked for them after this whole thing happened. I want to say it was Marvin Glass. Pretty sure it was Marvin Glass. But that kind of piqued my interest because he had said he had worked there, and that was like a place that their goal was to design money-making stuff. So it's like you better have like a dozen ideas every week on stuff, and prototyping all this crap, and it's amazing all the extra work he did there. He got paid extremely well, but you had to work extremely hard and a lot of hours just to churn out new ideas and everything. Talked about his time there. Really interesting. Nice. Oh, whoa! Double bonus. Getting excited. This is where the money is. Oh, jeez, I didn't think that was going to get that. I almost had a Lazarus. That's what I like about it. Big money, big money. All right. Random video game player says, I got the... Whoa, you get a Lazarus? Pull one out?
Yes.
Nice. Awesome. Scared me there for a minute. Lazarus is awesome. Nice. Let's see here. Random video game player says, I got the Stern pinball games on PS4 and not as much fun playing the actual machines. Still cool to play every once in a while. My one friend got good collection of pinball machines I play when I'm over at his house. Very cool, very cool. It scared me there when you got the Lazarus there. Good going.
My loud grunts or whatever.
All right. Neither of us has got an extra ball yet.
Yeah, after ball 3, I'm going to take a quick break. And
Yeah, heck yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Thanks.
why isn't that good? You have to hit straight on, don't you?
Oh, why didn't the drop target go down?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just a graze. It was just a real light graze. Oh, 88, man. So close. Neither of us broken 100 either. What do we got for time here? We got about 15 more minutes we're going to play. Go for an hour. Oh, little flipper. Hosed ya.
Morning, guys. CNK. How do you say it?
Oh, CNK. Awesome. Welcome. He's a regular chatter on Twitch as well.
Oh, okay. I haven't joined you yet on Twitch. I don't have a Twitch.
Cool. Get one.
I should get one, yeah. All right. Just flip this off.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Not flip it off. But...
Flip it.
Here, man.
All right. Okay. Solo game. All right. Good morning, guys. Wait, good afternoon. Yeah, it depends where you're at. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. We're having some great gameplay today. No 100,000s yet. No extra balls yet. But she's been playing kind of mean today, but that's okay. Matt wanted to play this, and it's like, you know what? I haven't streamed it in a long time. It's definitely due, so we can do that for him. All right, one down. Let's see if I can get an extra ball. All right, I saw comment come through. Whoa, very rare that I can hold the ball on here. All right. Kev Bone T, you have managed to combine train hobby with pinball. Congrats. That sweater is not horrible. Happy holidays. Hey, thank you very much. Great to see you in the chat. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Great to see you. Around 11:15 here in the Midwest. There you go. Yep, that's what we got. Central time zone here in Wisconsin. Okay, how's our camera battery doing? We're doing good. Yeah, I set up a train layout generally every other year, but I knew my son wanted to really get the slot car track out, so I got elevated train track, just one loop, and then below it he's got a race car track, slot car track, so that's pretty cool. All right, man, I really want that extra ball. All right, what train engine are you running today? That is the engine that I bought for Ian a long time ago at a show. It is a GP30, and it's decorated with Chicago, Illinois. I really like the sound set on that. It's really good. It's an EMD. I'm kind of jealous of it, actually, but it's fun. All right, and if you guys want to see a really cool video of that train, go to my other channel, Too Many Hobbies, and here we'll let's see, we'll do a little chat on the thing here. Train vids. All right, so Too Many Hobbies is my my personal channel. I've had it for longer than Pinball Mayhem, but I don't do a whole lot with it. Only put a few videos out a year. But if you look at my archives, I've got a really cool video of Ian and I on a really big layout that I had set out one year, and he's quite a bit younger. And I set the GoPro on top of that engine, and he's like, Dad, it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall. I'd love watching that video. It's great. All right. Oh my God, how much are the trains now? Is there any O-Gate cheaper than Lion L? Yeah, K-Line, since K-Line's gone, yes, there is. Williams train, but they don't have all the sounds and stuff, but Williams are definitely cheaper. Let's see here. Love the train and run into the same problem with Too Many Hobbies. Don't rip up the flipper. No, it's fine. I can hold it all day long and it won't burn up. Great question, though. Great concern. I don't know what your level is with pinball there, Kev, but pinball coils, if they're adjusted correctly, there is an end of stroke switch on here that right now the coil is in low power. And when you initially hit it while the flipper is moving up, it's in high power. And then as it reaches the very top, it goes into low power. So right now, it is on low power. So no worry about burning it up. But thank you very much. We just mainly chatted while you're gone.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was able to hold the flipper and get her going. Oh, come on. I really want that extra ball. Give it to me. I want it. Turn your mic back on?
Yes, it did.
Okay, cool. Just make sure.
Yep.
All right, cool. There's also a little display on the front of it. That'll...
Is it?
Yeah. Shows you the battery and stuff. All right, we got close to 100,000, but last game. We got sucked into train discussion time, so... I got congratulated for combining the pinball and train hobbies together, so. It's train and pinball time.
I thought it was fun that you actually played some video games with me at Midwest. I was thinking,
cool.
like, there's no way I could get him to play some video games. Like, I knew the Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, there's no way in that one.
It was like, oh, come on. I want to see him dance like a dork. I love it.
That's right. Dancing, it's not my forte.
I want to start live streaming it. doing my Dance Dance Revolution.
There you go. I'm sure you could find a audience for that. 78, not bad.
There's this guy Brian Ho out of I think Indiana or something. He's really cool, and he gets a lot of people who watches his.
Any updates on your CCR? No, and actually I just thought of it. CCR combines trains and pinball because that's got a moving train on it.
What is CCR?
Cactus Canyon remake.
Oh, did you purchase it?
Mm-hmm. I'm on the list. I haven't handed over the money yet, but I won't hand over the money until I get the pinball machine. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm on the list for a guy that Scott and Russ know, distributor.
Nice.
So yeah, should be good. Should be good. Let's see here. Why don't we put new batteries in and we'll do 1 or 2 more games and then we'll call it a day.
Oh wow, it's 11:21.
Yeah,
oh well,
time flies.
We started a half hour later today, so.
Yep. All right, so yeah, put a fresh battery in. I just like the break of changing batteries. It's like I could get a a battery eliminator for this, but I like the break.
But then you have to readjust it.
Oh, it's easy. Even if it's not perfect, we're just we're the some effort stream, but we're not like high effort stream. So you could play. We can go. Whoa. All right, we are ready to go. All right, when did the $5 games start? I don't think he's going to do that with me now. Russ and me, on the other hand, I couldn't take Russ all the time. He'd win more, but I'd get a few in. But Jungle Queen, anything can happen.
So Dodd says they said end of January at the earliest before they start shipping CCR.
That's interesting, Doc, because I didn't hear anything on when they were going to actually ship, but I heard on a podcast that the special edition, the base model, were going to be first, then the...
Which one did you go for?
The base model. Then the limited edition, and then the special edition plus. I think that was the order that was going in. So the big hubbubaloo is when they first launched that game, they're going to go, we're going to have this one model, which is the base, and this high-end model with a topper, limited edition. That's it. Thanks for playing. Well, of course, limited edition sold out immediately, and it's like, well, we want our topper, we want something. And then the big hubbubaloo is that, you can have the special edition. Well, we'll call it special edition plus. We'll include the topper, but not the art blades and not the fancy thing on the bottom for the same price as the limited edition. So, yeah, there was a big uproar over that.
Do you not think you're, what would you call it, your customer angry before they even get the thing?
Yeah, well, the thing is, especially with the market today, everything's sold out. So, and they're still selling them. So, it's not the end of the world. All right. What else do we got here? C&K says EMs are usually pretty fun for little wagers. Nice. Never played an original Cactus Canyon, so when we get one on location in KC, I'll be looking forward to playing it. That's very cool. I have played an original. I thought it played okay, but man, when we were at MGC, that was amazing. What's that?
How old is that one?
The original is the same as Champion Pub. Same.
Oh, like 98,
same year.
99?
Yeah,
Okay.
right in there. I'm not expecting mine until end of the first quarter. Gopu says you need a warehouse, Dodd. Dodd, do you pay for storage for your extra games? I'm just curious. You don't have to say anything if you don't, but I'm just curious on that. You mind if I go?
Go for it.
All right. Go for it. You ain't lying, Gopu. Nice. I would love a warehouse, or I'd have a classic car. I know they're classic car if I had a place to store it, but I don't.
What's your classic car?
If I was to buy another classic car now, I would buy like a Cadillac, a 64 Cadillac, because I've had one of those. I love it. I loved it. I didn't like working on it because it got kind of certain reoccurring problems with the exhaust, and that really irritated me. But I'd like that. I'd like a Model A. That'd be kind of fun. I'd like an older Cadillac, like a 57 Caddy. I love 59, but those are, way out of price range. All right.
My taste in cars is very boring.
It's all right.
I like the 80s Chevrolet, like Caprice Classic wagon. My
Sure.
aunt had a blue one with the wood.
Yeah.
So I love that. And I've always liked El Caminos, like the idea of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be nice to have, like, use that as an arcade hauler, but we don't have a big enough driveway for two vehicles, you know, all
Yeah.
the time.
I hear ya.
You know.
Yeah, I'd love to have an extra garage or something, but
Huge garage, don't you?
yeah, I'm in garage quite large, but I don't want my other car to sit out, so that's the thing, you know.
True. I like your big open basement, whereas mine's very little compartments.
Sure. Yeah, and a lot of basements are finished off and kind of like that, but whoa. All right. Oh, that's why I got special, because nice, I got double bonus. Ah,
Ooh.
that's where the money is. Matt's like, come on, you can never start counting up bonus. Come on, I want to play.
Oh, is that supposed to wait for it?
All right, let's see here. Gopu says, heck, I only have 5 and I pay for a storage unit. Nice. Dad says, no, I have big climate control storage area, thankfully. Nice.
Oh!
Random video guy says, my favorite muscle car is a 69 Hearst Olds. Oh, those are nice.
I
Nice.
love those mobiles. Ooh, there we go. And then, let's see, Trans Am's 87 Buick GN. Okay, I knew somebody that had a Grand National.
Nice.
Yeah.
$10,000 option to the Grand
Yeah.
National. Nice.
Yeah. 37 Ford pickup. Okay.
Very cool. Nice. Those pickups are really neat. All right.
I guess I like bland and boxy, but
Well,
I do admire the old stuff though. Too.
A lot of it, now granted, I have no recollection of like 64 Cadillacs, or I was born in 71, and nobody I knew had an old car like that, but your wants and whatnot, the cars you like, it's memories, it's that kind of stuff, and that's cool.
And now I know how old you are.
Yeah. I just turned 50, the big 5-0. So
Nice.
This is, if I'm lucky, hopefully it's halfway around,
What month did you turn?
November.
Oh, I missed your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well,
I purposefully didn't announce it. Not because it's 50. I just don't need people knowing exactly when I was born.
Yeah, I don't
care how
give
old.
the exact date,
Yeah.
but
I don't care if people know how old I am.
well, I'm 31, so
Cool. Ooh.
a little bit of juggling there.
Just a little juggle. All right, juggle. Yeah, when the last classic car I had was a 1965 Corvair.
Ooh.
That was a lot of fun, but I knew it would be a money pit when I bought it, and it didn't disappoint. When I sold it, it was definitely a way better car than when I bought it, and I sold it for what I paid for it. So that was bad.
What was the big issue with those?
Oil leaks. That was their big deal, and General Motors was air cooled, and that definitely was very un-General Motors. It still got its fans. I still watch the forums. Oh, so close! Flipper fumble. All right, I love the sound of it. I love driving it in the summer with the windows down because I love the hardtop styling. No pillar between the front and the back and the
With the
front.
windows down?
When the windows down, there's no pillars. It's like you're driving a convertible with the top up, which I really like that feeling. Because my '64 Cadillac had that, and that was a huge gap between the front and the back door and them.
So I grew up in the 90s, but my parents always had cars from the 80s, so parents had, they had a 77 Mercury Cougar, and it was my grandpa's car. He bought the car, he saved up, bought brand new in
Nice.
77. And then when he passed away in like 93, my dad got it.
Mhm.
So I loved that car. That was really cool. My dad had a Pioneer stereo in it.
Mhm.
And it had these gray bench seats. It was a
Cool.
really cool car because it had the longest front end I've ever seen on a car. And the back end was very short. So it was really neat. And then we always had like Mercury's, and then we had a Chrysler. We had a '82 New Yorker that we had for I don't know how long. It had over 200,000 miles on it.
Wow.
And rebuilt front end because we hit a deer with it. But yeah.
That was close. Man, we haven't even broke 100. Neither of us.
Oh, you're slaughtering me this game.
Well, I did get double bonus on the first ball, and that really helps out.
Okay, I don't know how much I could shove this around without tilting it. Oh,
You did that to yourself.
yes, I did.
I do too. I do too. All right. 32. All right. We're gonna play like one or two more games, and then we'll call it. Since it's going so fast, let's just keep doing 4-player games. That's what's fun about Jungle Queen. I really like it because they're fast games, and if you get a long game, you've earned it. You've played really well. It's not just luck that you get a long game. So.
Well, I was asking about Y bodies. The only one I've ever played with Space Invaders, and it's kind of slow.
Sure. The artwork, I'm not a fan of that artwork. Some people love it, but I'm not a fan of
It's
that
weird
artwork.
that they went with that more of a realistic alien, if you can call it realistic, than
There was some large issues with that artwork when it came out, because that artwork was lifted right off of Heavy Metal magazine.
really.
I want to say there was a big hullabaloo about that. Whatever artist originally did that.
Bearcade has a really cool topper
Oh,
on top of theirs where it looks like the alien fingers are kind of holding onto the top of the cabinet.
nice.
And it's a lot of spectacle, but it's like once you play the game, like their flippers, it needs to be rebuilt.
Oh,
I could tell that now
blows.
from like yours, but yeah, it just was.
I love the art on Space Invaders, but not the gameplay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I think if they rebuilt the flippers on that one, it could probably.
House ball.
Sorry about that.
It's not like you pressed a button that says give Jeremy a house ball. Nothing to be sorry about. Ooh!
So when are you having your next partay?
I don't know. Not sure on that one. I mean, streaming has really helped me in that. Oh, jeez! I wasn't planning on that. I was late on my flipper, and I did a lane pass, an alley pass, or a shats, which is, it's a funny name, but it's actually because the guy who kind of made it famous, his last name was Shats. But, yeah.
S-C, is it like S-C-H?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. But it's basically where you hit the ball at the very end of the flipper, and it goes up over here in this way.
That's called
From
a
one
shat.
side. Yeah, it's called the Shats. It is a funny name, for sure. All right, let's see if we can hit that guy. I generally don't aim for the bottom ones, but I'll definitely aim for the middle ones. Hey, there we go. All right, come on, extra ball, extra ball, extra ball.
I don't think I'd mind that last name. That's kind of a fun one.
I'm sure he had a few teasings when he was young. Ah, man. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Got a little squeaker over there. Squeaking wheel. Ugh. All right.
So my question is, everybody likes these big pinball machines, Am I the only person that wants these small home machines from like the 70s, 80s?
I think you're in a minority, but there certainly are other collectors of them out there and whatnot. I mean, because it's smaller, so you can fit more in a limited space.
Yeah.
The price point is lower, so the entry level is easier into collecting those. And it's just like anything. There's everybody. I mean, there's always somebody that collects something.
Well, I've never had a lot of money, so it's like I always go towards whatever's cheap and, kind of things that I've played before, like, every once in a while, I've bought like 1 or 2 games in my arcade collection that were games I didn't grow up with, but I thought like, wow, this looks neat. So I look it up on YouTube or whatever and see if I like what I see, and then, okay. So Dodd commented,
Okay.
played this EM called Dragon recently. It's notorious for being house ball city. You are lucky to even touch the ball with the flippers once per ball.
So Dragon, is that a Bally or is that a European manufacturer? I've heard of it. I think I've seen some pictures of it. Don't remember who makes it though. Oh, jeez. Nice little backhand action there.
After I get home, I'm going to have to look up some of these machines that they're talking about so then I know.
Yeah. So Dodd, who made Dragon?
Oh!
Bad.
You drying it away?
Mm-hmm. Out lame. Oh man, you're close there with. Gotta work on your flipper technique. Oh, somebody got a free game. All right, here it is. Yes, it's the same ones you've heard of. I'd have to look it up. Didn't recall. It was too busy cursing. Nice. All right, who got that? Let's see. Player 4 got a free game. Woot, woot, woot. Do you see where that is? Because as the game ended, it knocked. So we got 40 up top. That's
Okay.
And then you look at the last digits of the score, and player 4 won a free game. That's just a random award thing at the end. Match features, what it's called.
I didn't even hear the little knock.
That's pretty loud. You want to do one more and then we'll call it? Or do you want to call it now? Or do you want to keep playing?
I don't know. What does everybody think?
It's not about what everybody thinks.
I could do either or because I'm just content with being here and hanging out. So
Well, let's do one more.
let's do one more.
Do you want to do 2-player or 4-player?
Let's just do a 2-player.
All right.
Do we dare try to cram the pinball machine back? We would have to do some measuring and see.
We can check it out. Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
But did you tell the crowd?
There it is. Yep, you got it.
I've
I've mentioned it once or twice. But yeah, Matt has picked up the Las Vegas. He will give it a good home. And it's like when I thought about who could I sell this to? He was one of them that popped up.
Day one, I was like, oh, like, did you just, like, it's like, oh, I want that one. You're like, I just got this one. My kid wants to play it for a while. It's, oh, okay. He's never going to sell it.
With Ian, it's the new shiny syndrome, which is normal. I can't fault him for that. He was playing Bride of Pinball quite a bit. That's kind of his favorite one right now.
I wonder if he's going to get tired of it. But
that's the new shiny.
I love that one.
Wow, backhanded some stuff today.
That's a good one.
All right, so one of the things that I try to do when the ball is coming down And I'm not super sure on which side it's going to go to. I generally don't hit both at the same time, although on stream it looks like I do. What I'll do is I'll go this. I mean, except quicker.
I try to, because when you do both of them at one time, you get bigger.
Yeah, and then you get the one coming from here, and then it hits the tip and goes down, and you know, ends in misery and tears and sadness and all that stuff. So there you go. Oh, those are tough. Those are tough.
It's gonna be a very short game.
Yeah, well, yeah. Jungle Queen's been kicking her ass today. Highest score I've had is like 88. So that's what's Gopu have to say?
I think the EM is Spanish, but Gottlieb also made a Dragon solid state game.
Okay.
Dragon is 78 Gottlieb.
Okay.
Okay. I have to look that up.
Oh, that was lucky. Whoa.
I don't know if it's just like because I'm playing Gottlieb pinballs mostly on a PlayStation 2, if the emulation just kind of sucks in comparison to the real thing, but they just seem slower.
Ah, woohoo, double bonus.
So this Gottlieb is probably my favorite one of the Gottliebs I played lately.
Come on, extra ball, come on. Oh. I really want extra ball today. I haven't gotten one. Oh, got a special. We got special. It doesn't help me out, though.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
We got double bonus, though. Wow, 73. All right. Will we roll it? Will I roll it? All right. There you go. Nice. Good. But had a similar results. Maybe Gottlieb copied their play for the. Gottlieb actually licenses a lot of stuff for Spanish and whatnot. All right, let's see if I can roll it. It's doable, definitely doable. This is the last game of the day, so I really appreciate everybody hanging out. We had a great chat. Whoa, and she ends in misery. And tears and tears. Oh. C&K, Jeremy, have you thought about calling, or about sealing suspended train layout? Your thoughts? I don't have enough height down here. It's like I can touch the ceiling pretty easily, and this stuff right back here is there. So, yeah, yeah. It has, gotten me a few times. It's like, oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool, but nah, not really. It's kind of a maintenance nightmare, to be perfectly honest. There's some cool products out there to clean track, like a car that's got like a little sandpaper roll on it or something that cleans the track, something like that. Those are pretty cool. Let's see here. Yep, that's pretty much it. Again, wanted to say thank you, everybody, and thank you, Matt, for joining me. Had a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Let's run our end tune, and I'll be in the chat at the end there.
Everybody have a good day.
Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe and sign up to Matt's channel. Bearcade. All right. What do we got? See you guys.